Hey everybody, a Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we are looking at the Mondo exclusive 1/6 scale Harley Quinn. This is from the Mondo animated Batman line. I picked this up. It was retail about $200, but it is a 1/6 scale figure, so it's like 12 inches tall. Lots of accessories. I'm really excited to get into this, so stay tuned. We're gonna check her out, look at the packaging, go over all the accessories, so it's gonna be really cool, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're back. Like I said, this is a Mondo, kind of a Mondo exclusive Harley Quinn figure. Just for reference, the box is about 13.5 inches tall and a little less than 13.5 inches across. Depth is about 5 inches, so really big box. We do have a kind of a picture here of Harley Quinn, and this kind of looks like the Bruce Timm artwork. We've got the Harley Quinn logo, and here on the side we have the Harley Quinn name again, the animated Batman logo. Got by on the top. Bring the camera up some. So we do have the 1/6 scale figure. It does have Harley Quinn. It does have her two hyenas, Bud and Lou, so they are included. And on the back, we do have the it's a collector's model. A couple of the people who worked on it. Let me zoom in on that real quick. So there are the people that kind of worked on it, the photography, the sculpting, the box design, the artwork, things like that. So packaging art does say Danny Haas. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then on the other side, same thing as the other side. There is the animated Batman logo. And on the top, we've got the logo again. And on the bottom, we have the UPC code, all the Mondo stuff. So if it does have Velcro. So if we open that up, take a quick look right here. So we have this really cool kind of photography, photograph, sorry, that was a hard word to say, of Harley Quinn with her two hyenas, Bud and Lou. And then over here on this side, we have the actual figure. So she does come with a lot of accessories, some different heads. There's a total of 5 heads for this figure, different hands. She does come with the mannequin arm from that one episode, which I'll throw a little gif up or a little picture up. She does have her handbag. I believe it's from the same episode. Her little jester scepter. So it's a really cool figure. It is kind of cel shaded. I'm not sure if you can tell from here or not, but once we get into the figure, it's going to be really cool. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to open up the figure, check it out, see what we got. So stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up our Harley figure here. Just kind of bear with me. This is kind of a big box. We're going to open it from the bottom. I was really excited about this figure when they first came out and said that they were doing the animated series. I had kept asking in tweets and stuff, are we going to get a Harley? We're going to get a Harley. So I'm excited that we got one. I have a pretty decent Harley Quinn collection. I've got a lot of stuff in storage, but I'm really excited about this one. So we'll take the top piece off, and we have our figure. And we'll pick this one up. I do have some tape on it, so I'll cut that real quick. So these are in kind of like layers, just like the He-Man figures. So we'll set that one to the side for right now. Okay, we have a stand. So we do have a stand that's got the Batman symbol, as opposed to the traditional Mondo stands that like come with the He-Man figures. So that's pretty cool. And the bottom piece here, we do have her two hyenas, Bud and Lou. Pop this off real quick. I'm gonna raise the camera up so we got a better angle. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Kind of an aerial shot here. Joe, I'll go ahead and take this all off. So even the hyenas have a lot of accessories too. So we do have our Bud and Lou hyena figures. I don't think there's no posability to these at all. So they're, they don't move or anything like that. Heads don't turn, mouths don't open. We'll set these guys over here. And we do have a Batman belt, utility belt. We do have a food bowl. Do have a perfume bottle. We have a steak, kind of your Acme steak, like an old Warner Brothers steak. We do have, check some of these out. So we have some Batman handcuffs. We have Harley's signature mallet. We have a bone for one of the hyenas. And we do have the documented Arkham Asylum sane, certified sane document. Okay. So we'll take this out over here. Set that there. We got our stand, which I'm going to put over here. Keep all this stuff here. So we'll go on to the Harley figure. Move Bud and Lou over here out of the way. All these other accessories over. Okay, so we have our, she's got a little, like a handbag. Pretty hefty, I think it's solid. We do have our scepter. And like I said, we do have the mannequin arm from that one episode where she's armed. We do have several hands. We have open hands, which I'm going to use this hand to get those out. So we have like open hands. Kind of hard to see, there we go. We have open hands. We have some holding hands. She's kind of holding stuff. We have some semi-open hands. We've got some, it's like different holding hands. And then we have all the different heads. So the first one we have is it's kind of a smiling head. The other head we have is kind of a very happy, I'm not crazy smile. Then we have the angry head. And then we have, of course, the unmasked Harley Quinn head, which is really cool. Really cool. I like the cel shaded look. And then, of course, we have our Harley figure. Set this to the side. Get this out of the way. Okay. So let me bring the camera down some since we're not as close as we were. Okay. So here is our Harley Quinn figure. So pretty cool. I love the cel shaded look. Let's see. I have to come back up again just because it's a big figure. Let's try that. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. So we have our Harley Quinn figure. Let's go ahead and look at articulation while we're here. So the head is on a ball joint. It's a pretty good movement. There is not a joint in the neck, so it's just the head. The arms, pretty good movement there. They're on like a pivot joint. Pretty good movement there. The arms twist. And we only have one elbow. We don't have double joints, just the one joint. The wrist, it's on a ball joint, so really good movement there. Torso, pretty good movement there. No waist joint, which that's fine, because it would probably pull from the costume aesthetic. Legs, they're on a ball joint. Pretty good movement. There is some limitations because of how the body's cut. So we can't, have the leg go all the way back. Knees are double jointed. So we do have double jointed knees. But there is limitations with how far back it'll go. Let me do the red one, you probably see it better. Yeah, so there is limitations on how far back the leg will go. The foot is on a rocker. And back and forth. Yeah, back and forth, so pretty good figure. Pretty good, articulation. It's not completely, articulated, say, as like a classified figure. But it has pretty decent articulation, so not bad. So we are going to take a look at all of the different heads. Let's go ahead and do that. So the head just pops off, which is relatively pretty good. It's not a bad, it's not hard to get off. This head here is just your standard smiling head. So nothing too fancy with that one. Do the angry one. See how good it is to get on. So it takes a little effort to get them on, but you have a pretty good place to hold on to it. There is the angry face. So, close to the camera. That one's pretty cool. So let's try the I'm not crazy face. Okay, so I'm having to straddle the camera tripod so we can get up close picture. That's the I'm not crazy face. That was pretty cool. And then we have the, let's see, closed mouth. Yeah, this will be the closed mouth face. kind of like that one. That one's my favorite so far. And then, of course, we have the unmasked head. Keep bumping the camera. So there is the unmasked head. Pretty cool. That one's all right, but I think I prefer the just the closed mouth one. Yeah, I prefer that one. So yeah, hands. So the hands, I'm probably not going to change out all the hands, but just for demonstration, we'll put on the open hands. So just give them a little wiggle and a pop. So these pieces, the little tab that goes in the wrist, so it's kind of small, but you always do risk it breaking off, so just be careful changing out the hands. The little wrist pieces, they're actually connected so they don't come off. So we'll just kind of wiggle and push. So there's that one. And wiggle. And then wiggle and push. And you feel a little, you'll feel it snap into place. So there's the hands. Like I said, I'm not going to change out all the hands because we got a lot of hands. Might change it to the grabbing one so we can try out the accessories. We'll do that. We'll do the, there's like 3 different types of grabbing hands, so we'll just go with the ones that are more open. So maybe that'll give a good range of holding the weapons and accessories. Okay, so there we go. All right, so put those there, these, this, that one, all the hands. So we'll look at Bud and Lou real quick. So Bud and Lou are her 2 hyenas. There is no articulation at all on these. So they're just kind of statues, really. He's got his tongue hanging out. That's kind of neat. It's cute. We got Bud and Lou. And then, of course, they come with, you know, the little dog bowl. And let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Gotta find the button. Still getting used to this new camera. There we go. So we got our little food bowl, a little steak, and the bone. So those can kind of just go in there like that. And I have them right there. Kind of like that. Which I'm gonna, at the end of the video, I'm gonna have probably a lot of photos, just so we can, you know, check out all the different stuff. So we have our, zoom it back out. So we have our little jester scepter. There's that. It's kind of got the Joker's face on it. Kind of. It's hard to see. Oh, that's the scepter. We have the perfume bottle, which is, I think it's all from the same episode. It's an episode where she gets certified sane and then goes to the mall and tries to buy something, and there's a big miscommunication. It's pretty cool. If you've never watched the animated Batman, I highly recommend it. It's really cool. The little back cuffs, which I'm wondering if she can actually wear them. She might. But we'll have to pop the hands off. And let's see, we'll put one hand in. I don't know if it'll, yeah, it should fit. put that in there and kind of bend it a little bit. Gonna get it to work. Yeah. So she can actually wear the back cuffs. And don't think we don't have a sad face. The crazy, I'm not crazy face. And wasn't in all the way. So yeah, there's the back cuffs. And they're kind of flexible, so you can move them around some. They're not the hard plastic. And we have the bat belt. I'm not 100% sure the significance if that was in the episode or not, or if it's from a different episode. I don't know if she can wear it. She might be able to wear it. Kind of slide it over her hips some. But it's flexible plastic as well. There we go. Just gonna have it hanging off the side. That's kind of cute. So you could do that if you wanted to, just kind of have it, you know, like hanging off the side or whatever. Or, you know, if you have the regular Mondo Batman that goes with this line, maybe it's an add-on for it or something. But I'm not 100% sure. And she does have her handbag, purse, pocketbook, whatever you want to call it, from that episode. So doesn't really sit too well. I guess you could kind of hold it like that. Or, you know, she could have it where she's going to swing it. And she's got, of course, her certified sane paper, which one of the other hands will probably hold it a little bit better. But that's kind of a hard plastic. And then, of course, she has her mannequin arm that she's, you know, she's armed. Haha, get it? She's armed. So that's pretty cool. I like how they included that. But overall impressions, I really like this figure. Like I said, I've got a pretty decent Harley Quinn collection, just because I was really big into Harley Quinn years ago. Which, you know, eventually I'll put some of those Harley Quinn figures on my YouTube platform for reviews, because a lot of them are still in the package. But initial reviews of this figure, I really like this figure. It's going to look really cool in my collection. Details are really good. Articulation's pretty good for what it is. I like all the heads. Accessories are hilarious, especially if you're a fan of the cartoon. I highly recommend that if you've never seen it. Really cool, a lot of stuff here. You know, the fact you get her hyenas, Bud and Lou, you know, that's pretty cool. Oh, I completely forgot her mallet. Let's check out the mallet real quick. Had it over to the side, almost forgot about it. So, of course, other hands will probably hold it better. But you can't have Harley without a mallet. So, yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have some still photos at the end to kind of show off all the accessories and stuff like that. But yeah, I really like this figure. Good job, Mondo. I've noticed moving it around, I'm not having the paint rub like I have with the Motu figures. So that's really good. Definitely an improvement. The 12-inch female body, I know we don't, I think the only female figure we had for Motu was Shiro, So if they're using, you know, this style body for those He-Man figures, I can't just wait to see what figures we're going to get. So highly recommend this figure. Really good job, Mondo. Love it. You know, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my content, you know, subscribe, thumbs up, you know, drop a comment. Who's your favorite Batman animated series character? Do you want to see them made into a Mondo figure? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will catch you again next time.